It's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, here to bring you guys water signs a message for August 2019. So if you're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this may be for you. Keep in mind it's general though, so take what you feel is for you and disregard anything that's not. And I do feel you'll know on a soul level if this is for you guys. So I'm just going to take a moment here to ask my team of light to jump in and join us, and ask Archangel Michael to jump in and join us, to be guarded, guided, blessed, and protected throughout this reading and always, but as well as to be used as the clearest channel possible, guys. So for all my subscribers, thank you so much for being here, for watching, and anyone who's new, thank you for clicking on here and taking a look. And if you do like it, if it's something that you feel resonates, feel free to subscribe, join the journey with me. So we get a few things. We get memories of love for August, guys, and this is generally the Six of Cups. And then I'm not going to read it in the reverse, but prosperity begins. The seed has now become a fruitful tree. This is also, I'm hearing, like well-seasoned. It could be a well-seasoned romance. This could be well-seasoned balance and knowing. Okay, the seed and the candle are much in the same. Whereas the earth has it and it's growing, we have two hands over top protecting it and warming it and allowing it to flourish. Where energy goes, things grow, right? And what we nourish, we allow to flourish. What are you nourishing? Because something there, it's coming back, and it may be from a past, or it could be a lesson that you're learning from a past experience with your heart. You hold. So here's wonderful that this is cup, hold down. Here's open, holding, receiving, loving, and accepting and honoring of this little tea light as your own, and also acknowledging the light, and I'm hearing the ripples in the water. Okay, and what I love about this, if you can see, is clarity. There's clarity here, and this is because, oh man, okay, sorry. This is what I'm hearing is because you've been here before. It's something you're revisiting, but there's clarity now. The waters may have been murky before. There is some clarity here to know that in the palm of your hand, you hold your own destiny. You hold your own light. Don't let that flame flicker or burn out. Okay, if you're tired, take a rest, but know that you are loved. Okay, and that there is so much love in this universe for you. And here's this, like a beautiful gift. Prosperity begins. I come with a full heart, knowing I'm loved, knowing I'm protected, knowing that I am worthy and balanced and stable, and I create something new. Or this is finally, I'm creating from a place of grounded stability, and that's brand new life. That's a brand new start and a change, and it's like I'm hearing finally matured. Okay, so as well, while I got distracted, is because there's butterflies on this fruit tree as well, having the nectar. Not only, oops, spilling tea here, but not only is it that the fruit of your harvest, or where you've been putting, what you've been nourishing, where you've been pouring all your hard work into, and if it's done in partnership, or if this is just you, your energy flowing down into the seed to produce this wonderful fruit, you're getting to enjoy the beauty with the bounty, because we're attracting butterflies, transformation, and life. And I'm also hearing with these butterflies, as they flutter in and out of our lives as we're watching in the world, pay attention to your thoughts and know that this is again spirit or loved ones as well, however you need it to be for you. But pay attention to the signs here and the synchronicities as well, letting you know that time of trouble and struggle, it's moving past, and we're moving into something very, very wonderful and grounded and fruitful. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back, guys. So I'm going to take a look at the bottom of the deck here, and you have material and spiritual prosperity, and I feel like, ooh, with the truth underneath here. Okay, a lot of material, so I'll just show you truth, and then material harvest under here as well. This is all root chakra, and being present in this world. And if you watch him, sorry about these guys if you can't hear me over them, but he's watching out into what he has, and I feel like there's a real sense of pride in this as well. So knowing that prosperity begins, whatever you've been nourishing It's coming and it's here to stay. Whether, again, this is stability within yourself and nourishing yourself and coming with this, I hold my own cup of love. Okay, I allow my flame to burn brightly. I feed this flame. I hold it. I'm not, right, one of these things is not looking for another to fill it. Already knowing its worth. And that will bring you changes and huge abundance and prosperity in this world. So if it's financial, guys, remember, and regardless of financial or not, but abundance comes to me. These are some affirmations you can do in the mirror. I consciously remove any of the blocks for me to receive abundance and ask the universe to bestow upon me wholeheartedly the abundance that is here for me in this life. Okay? So being grounded again, this could also be, I heard, past lover as well. So if this is a romantic situation, just in case, touching bases here, this could be a time where prosperity begins. And there may have been, with this material and spiritual prosperity, I'm hearing changes as well. There could have been a lot of changes and a lot of growth. And with these trees, see the green, right? There is so much heart in whatever's being created. Okay. It's just a minute, guys. I apologize. Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to bring the Nicoletta Sacoli or Cecily Tarot in for some tarot wisdom. And you get the Queen of Cups. And this is wholeheartedly receiving what just sort of comes in through the ethers or through the window. And what I love about this deck is that the fish, and being willing to kind of know your truth within your heart, to know it blindly here. Okay, these are, I'm feeling like one and the same. Okay, she's accepting her heart to her, regardless of the form that it's taking. Spirit, can you give me an overarching message for some tarot wisdom? We get the Knight of Swords, moving and traveling and going after, and maybe exploring options. This could also be talking it out and talking about the options that you have available to you. You know, when you're knowing your heart, what choice or what are you hoping that's going to come out of this rabbit hole? Telling me about the Seven of Cups. So you get a few things, okay? The King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, could be with the King and Queen here. This could be dual sides of yourself as well, your masculine and your feminine, or knowing that with this reading as well, I feel like with this and this, knowing that we can accept ourselves and love ourselves and nurture ourselves and others from our heart and allow that light to shine in, okay? Shine in through the windows. This could also be a message for some of you. Open up the blinds, let the light in, okay? Let the light into your heart. And we have this earth sign, making sure to stay grounded. Red here as well, almost both wearing the same thing. And I heard rage, okay, with the raging bull. One of the ways to tame the raging bull is to accept things through your heart. That's the message I got, guys. So moving forward movement, and even in your thoughts of allowing different options, allowing yourself to change your mind, allowing yourself to have those changes of heart as well into whatever the universe has in store for me, whatever that abundance is. Be willing to see and think about it rather than just dismissing it, because it's something not necessarily what you'd always choose. Remain grounded and stay in high vibration. We have Three of Pentacles here working together. This is also this mind, body, spirit, co-creating with spirit, listening to your guides. The Nine of Pentacles here, and holding on to that swan, something that it's been a long time. And then we have the Knight of Wands and faster kind of movement. Two knights, so definitely needing to take charge ahead or moving forward, and they are sort of moving in opposite directions. So what I'm hearing just is for this to come into this physical plane, think out your plans and think out your options, and then charge ahead with whatever it is that you feel is for you. Listening to spirit, listening and co-creating with spirit, and kind of thinking through what you'd like to do. This Three of Pentacles, it really does. It's like has it all, right? Sitting there, and I almost feel like there's light coming out of her pigtails or whatever they are here, though. This could be also what I'm hearing is take some time to hear a different perspective as well, because there's light. There's two sources of energy. There could be two guides that you're working with right now. Or again, this could even come down to this male-female duality, but balancing out your heart and your feelings with something in this grounded world and being in highest vibration. This could also be root chakra as well as what I'm hearing with this pentacle, because this is something anchored and something very, very stable and grounded that could be tangible, or if it's not necessarily something that you can physically touch, it's something that is here long term, especially with this memories of love, okay? So I'm feeling like making sure to assess your options when things do come to you, when you start to get all those wishes are becoming fulfilled and you start to get some of the things that you've asked for. Be open to how you receive them as well, okay? Be open to how, if it's guides, how they're transmitting their information, or how they're willing to transmit as well. As I'm hearing is, remember that you can ask spirit, if this is on a spiritual side, you can ask spirit to give you clear messages, okay? But definitely kind of balancing out the head and the heart here to know that you're able to bring love to every situation that you encounter. And I'm hearing forgiveness as well to anything from the past with the Six of green, right? The heart chakra. And this is the Psychic Tarot Oracle, just in case anybody's interested. And that's the universe, which I love it. My kids always think it's like the stars or whatever, or the moon person. But it's knowing all these little orbs, that there is magic afloat, and kind of pick up on whatever it is that you feel is for you. Okay, with this material and spiritual harvest, I'm being drawn to the waters, and all the green as well was the heart. So these waters, these fountains of emotions, there is two again, with the yellow and the sun here, and staring off into the sun. What is my truth? What is true for me? And this could also be solar plexus as well. So I'm going to bring a Whispers of Love Oracle just to finish this off, guys, on how we can move for you, me, whoever's resonated with this, how we can move forward throughout August and ensure. I heard depth of spirit, and the bottom wants it. So I pulled the bottom as well, which is Demonstrate Love, number 48. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. So I hear this could also be like, what is it called? Languages of love here, because she's hugging her unicorn, or she's hugging her pony. There's like sharing of nuts